Look at that. Hey guys, AJ here back on another one for you. So I've said it once and I'll say it again. The only thing more pathetic than a 25-year-old chick whining about dating is a 55-year-old chick whining about dating, right? Hey guys, these chicks are cooked. These old broads are at it again, man. Seriously, right? Can you imagine being in your 50s or 60s and actually trying to date some shriveled up 55-year-old chick? And she comes out of the house all shriveled up, looking like Mum Ra from Thundercat. Mum-Ra, Oh no, so guys, we're gonna go back to the dumpster fire known as TikTok and look at some of these 50-year-old broads whining about dating. Before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment, guys. Check out my Discord. I have a second channel, and at the end, guys, there's a whole playlist of these old broads whining about dating. So let's get into this.
Hi guys, just wanted to come back on. I'm laughing about my last two posts about my date, dating at 50, and the reactions I've gotten from my response to the first date. You know, a lot of support, you know, oh, if the spark wasn't there, you know, move on. And then the extreme other side, like, you know, well, you're not so great either. Look at your neck, like, you know. And I'm laughing.
Yeah, she must have saw my old video.
Because honestly, I was poking fun at myself, like saying I'm too critical. That's basically what I was saying. Like, you know, this guy was nice. We had a good time. Of course, I'm going on a second date. I am. You know, do I like dating? No, I stand by that. It's not that fun, you know. But I also think that unless something like, you know, catastrophic happens, like it's hard to tell on a first date, like, you know, unless you're like completely repulsed, you know, or they're a complete like asshole. So I appreciate all the comments though, I do, good and bad. And, you know, the saga continues. I'll give you part 3 after the second date. So thanks.
Guys, she is 59 years old. Talking like she's in her 20s, right? Guys, she's old enough to be a grandma, right? She's 59 years old, and this is how she's talking. Guys, we live in the first time in history where 59-year-old chicks are competing for all the same guys as 25-year-old chicks are. Absolutely insane. Guys, just 79 comments here. So someone says, have fun. I hate dating, right? Some chick. This chick says, yeah, if it wasn't an absolute no, then maybe it's worth finding out if you have chemistry. Dude, you're old. Guys, by the time you're in your 50s, you should know how to date. You should know, like, all this BS about, oh, do I like him, do I not? You should be two adults saying, look, you're old, I'm old, let's just move on down the rest of life, right? Look at that, guys. Chick says, ugh, I'm 60. Dating is so hard in this era. Chick says, I'm glad that you're putting yourself out there. I could never. I'm so done. And of course, all these simps. You're beautiful for your age. You'll find someone. Please. Beta. Look at that. You got this. You're so fine. Please. Beta. Come on, man. Why these simps, guys? Why? And guys, are hashtags. Guys, she has a lot of them. She put them there. I'm just reading them off. Hashtag dating at 50. Hashtag dating story time. Hashtag dating life. Hashtag single. Hashtag single moms of TikTok. Of course. Hashtag grow. Hashtag engagement. Hashtag engage. Hashtag teamwork. Hashtag support clown world.
First of all, I must say, being 50 is fabulous.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
I found the other side. However, that fighting the weight at 50 is not fabulous. So here I am, dating at 50. No, not dating. Trying to date at 50, that sucks too, but dieting at 50, that sucks even more. So here we are, here's my lunch. Yeah, that's it. That's lunch. However, it's more filling than you would think. But, back to that dating thing. This girl's single. Just saying. I saw those crumbs too on the dishwasher. I'm gonna get those in a minute, because now that's gonna bother me. First of all,
Guys, well,
so those crumbs. This
guys, here you go.
girl's single.
Well, guys, she's all yours. And look at those crazy eyes, guys. Come on. You know what the saddest part? There's all these simps in her comments, guys. You're so beautiful. Please, guys, come on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You look amazing. Come on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Wow, gorgeous lady. Come
The
on.
lie detector determined that was a lie.
And this last guy says, damn it, girl. Get it. You look absolutely gorgeous.
Beta.
Guys, what is going on? What is going on? Guys, we have to do better than this, okay? And this is why I guess I don't even blame 304s, ultimately. It's the simps. Because if there was, well, there's always going to be 304s, but there would be a lot less if there were no simps. It's like, guys, you can't blame the drug dealers. You got to blame those taking the drugs. If people stopped doing drugs tomorrow, there wouldn't be any drug dealers. Guys, what is going on? Absolutely insane. Guys, are hashtags. Hashtag 50. Hashtag single. Hashtag Oklahoma. Clown world.
Good morning, TikTok. I thought I'd jump on. I'm sitting, just waiting. I'm photo assisting today. So, yeah, just waiting for the photographer to get here. And, yeah, I just thought I'd hop on. Wow, a lot of depressing stuff going on. It's sad. And, yeah, it's too bad too because, listen, I haven't dated, I'm trying to think how long, 4 years, 5 years?
Look at that.
And it's not like I wouldn't want to date, but I don't know, I really find that, yeah, I had guys treat me so crappy in the past that, I don't know, I sometimes go on those dating apps and it's for like 5 minutes and I scroll through, and a lot of times it's the same people, and sometimes it's like, you know, I had started going on about, you know, how many, 13 years ago or whatever, when they first came out. And there's people on there with the same picture from when they first started being on there. And I'm like, dude, you don't look like that anymore. And I'm sure that goes for women too, that women do that. But, you know, I'm sad that this app may go away, because listening to these dating stories that I've heard, and it's sad because I think men and women are just on opposite sides. And listen, women are waking up. We are not. That's where I'm at. I'm not putting up, like, I've been love bombed, and then, you know, you're in the relationship, and then they completely treat you like crap. Like, so not grateful. And then when you leave them, they're like, well, wait a minute, I'll change. And then you may fall going back, and then they just do it again. Okay, the photographer's here. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad because I know women, like, I know we have so much love to give.
Please.
But and listen, it's not all men, but my only from my experience is what I'm talking about and what I hear on here, and I've always heard, even from younger people, is that men don't know, they want to be in control, and they don't know how to love a woman. Point blank, period. My take. So, okay, well, time to go work. Photographer's here. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.
Look at that, guys. So basically, this whole 3-minute line of bullshit was, it's all men's fault. Are you trying to tell me that she did some long, drawn-out, circular reasoning of rigmarole just to come to the conclusion that it's all men's fault?
Just like a woman.
Of course, right? Hey guys, she's 58 years old. 58 years old. And guys, using these buzzwords that these young millennial and Gen Z girls use, like love bombing, right? What kind of 58-year-old uses the term love bombing, right?
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Clown world. What are you talking about? Men want to just be in control. Guys, these old broads, they want it to be their way or the highway, right? Guys, this is why a lot of older guys date younger chicks. It's because she can get on his program, right? And guys, you think about it. If you're in your 50s or 60s or late 40s, in the comments, I want you to let me know if you agree with me. Guys, men in their 50s, they want routine, they want peace. They don't want to be just randomly, spontaneously jumping on planes and doing all this and just spending large amounts of money on foolishness. And these chicks don't like that. They want to be able to spend money and do all this foolishness, right? And guys, these are the girls that think that boundaries are trying to be controlling. If a man has boundaries, he's trying to be controlling. No, he has his ways of doing things that's 9 times out of 10 made him much more successful than her, right? But she's trying to say that, oh, he needs to do things my way, clown world. And this chick here,
Beta female.
clown world. She has 190 comments here. I think that we get more set in our ways the older we get, and we tend to want more transparency. Less BS. Have a good day. This guy says facts. Facts. Most 55-year-old dudes, especially Gray Fox Chads and Gray Fox Tyrones, are not about the BS. And these chicks are acting like they're in their 20s. This guy says, I'm here for the comments. Good luck. Look at that. Look at that, man. There it is, guys. And guys, they're hashtags. Hashtag dating. Hashtag over 50. Hashtag random thoughts. Hashtag women over 50. Clown world. Guys, obviously, I'm going to need the race card here. And of course, guys, I'm going to have to translate, right? Let's go.
Hey y'all, let me tell y'all something. Had I known today what I knew back then, I would have never tried this stuff again. Dating over 50 sucks ASS. Let's just say that. You think that if you're over 50, you got your mind set, made up on what you want to do, how you want to live life, you know, what you want to do in life. But it is not that simple. It's simple for women. I don't know if it's not that simple for just for men, but let me tell y'all this story. And when I tell y'all this happened for real, it happened for real. I can't make it up. I just can't make it up. I was asked out on a date. And okay, I agreed to go on this date. You know, try to get back out there, you know, do what I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just making life happen or whatever. And we get to the restaurant and, you know, the conversation had been going good and we ordered food, you know what I'm saying? And I should have known something wasn't right. But hey, I'm trying to be optimistic. And thinking, okay, it's gonna work. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? We having everything going pretty smooth. So I ordered my food. He ordered his food. He is, and mind you guys, we're only at Waffle House, and we're not gonna give him a name. We just gonna call him Fred.
They went to Waffle House on the first date. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta pump the brakes. They went to Waffle House for the first time. And yo, guys, she has gold teeth. Guys, she has gold teeth.
The streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get the money. I get the money. Bitch, give me what you got.
And she's got a Ninja Turtle shirt on, guys, cause she looks like friggin' Michelangelo.
Fred sitting at the table, putting butter on this waffle, putting the syrup on, or whatever, and you know what I'm saying? We started talking. Everything's still going good. He looks up and he starts sniggling. So I'm like, what are you laughing at? He says, I think I'm gonna have to see if you could get this one for me and I'll get the next one.
What?
I'm sorry, what? You asked me out, but you want me to pay because you in between pays? Like, I'm just trying to understand. What is that about? So, me being who I am, I started to say, you know what? Not doing this. It's time to go. I could have just left and not cared how the food was paid for, but that's just not me. So I had to make sure I was covered. However he was going to get covered was on him. Because who are you? What are you to me? And why would I do that? But it just goes to show that trying to be out here in this dating scene is hard. Dating at 50, it sucks ass. And that's just what it is. And I mean, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep trying. I just feel like it's gotta be better out here. It has gotta be. But stay tuned for more.
There it is, guys. This person right here says dating over 50 sucks ass, right? And guys, what did they think was gonna happen, right? All the Gray Fox Chads and Gray Fox Tyrones, they're sitting there, right? Smashing 25-year-olds. Smashing 30-year-olds. Hell, smashing 20-year-olds. Right? Why would any older man, any 50, 55, 60-year-old dude that's successful, in shape, attractive, right, deal with this? And guys, she sounds like she found friggin' old man Nug, right? Right? And old man Nug, he ain't paying for his food. And I guarantee you guys, she still let him shoot up the club, right? And guys, she has 154 comments here. I've given up, this person says. Someone says 50. LOL. This girl says, yes, these dating streets ain't about the right ones no mo. Someone says, very hard. Damn, friend. Someone says, it's a shame. Someone says, damn shame. Sorry, sis. Look at that, guys. Never, ever in the history of this country have old chicks been out here trying to date. This is why girls, women of the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, hell, the 1800s, 1600s, they didn't want to grow old trying to date. Dating was not a thing until like the 60s or the 70s with Hallmark cards and all that other stuff. But your grandparents didn't date, guys. Your great-grandparents didn't date. They courted for a little bit, got married, and got out the game and stayed out the game. You know what I'm saying? But they weren't 50 whining about dating and then making TikToks about it. Guys, their hashtags. Hashtag 50 and up club. Oh, I thought it said hashtag 250 and up club. Hashtag Atlanta. Oh, look at that. Guys, do you know that the male to female ratio in Atlanta is like 13 or 14 to 1? So for every one guy, there's like 14 chicks, right? And a lot of the dudes in Atlanta are hashtag dating, hashtag dating advice. All right, you guys, AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.